Alright, so welcome to Let's Make It Right. We're going to be going over how to update your apps, the easiest way to do it, especially if you have the cloud drive. Pretty much you just find the request folder in the cloud. If it's an application that's been having a hard time updating, or it just was abandoned and the developer started up a total new application, then you won't get the heads up that it's just not updating and it's been abandoned. Sometimes you'll see that it gives you the option to update, like in APK time, and then it just doesn't update. It doesn't do anything, and that's actually a better scenario because at least you know then at that point that it's not going to work. But just make your way over and you can go to the Lmir section. We also have it set up to where it's just super convenient now. So if you're in your apps, like if you're watching your TV show apps, you simply just scroll down to the bottom and it's right here. So if you're ever clicking on an app in here and you have an issue, just scroll down, click on app markets. We have everything in here, and we give you the heads up now. So if you see an asterisk next to an app, that means that it has a history of sort of doing these types of things. It's unfortunate, but it's just there's nothing you can really do. But we try to make this as easy as possible. Keep in mind right here, so we have an easy uninstall where you can uninstall all your apps. You'll do this if you have an issue updating them manually. But let me show you the easiest way. So click on Lmir Cloud. And this way you can go to this folder. You don't even have to really go to the top 10 list or just randomly go around in your apps. You just go to this folder, because pretty much if a bunch of people have been having issues, we're going to go and find it, and it's going to be in the request folder. So go to the request folder and you'll find basically the I want to say the graveyard, but really it's just the walk of shame. People that are unable to get the updates to their apps. Here it is right down here, request folder, click it. And there's tons in here right now. So really just look at the dates, and if you haven't seen an update for these apps roll through, go ahead and just click them. What I recommend doing is find the ones that you know you need. So this is a pretty big one. APK time, if you already have updated, it has to be manually updated. FreeFlix has to be manually updated. File linked is doing something weird. It only updates like 1 in 4 people. So go ahead and get file linked. LabNet has to be manually. SwiftStream's manual. TVTap manual. I didn't realize this. Oh, actually, okay. So for this one, you want the small one. Okay, they're both the same application. It doesn't matter. So just pick any one of those. Oh, this is a cool new little online app market that can save you. And it's all of 88 kilobytes, so it's not going to slow you down. That's like a speck of dust. But once you got them highlighted, click on More. And on the NVIDIA Shield, it freezes right here. You just click your select button one more time, and then click it again, and now you can come down, click install, and this is just going to be, if it gives you a thing like this, just give it a second. Basically it's multitasking, and it's going to sort of pull them all up, and then gradually go ahead and click install in the bottom right corner. You'll click install, and then you're going to get the opportunity to open it. I would say don't open it, but if you forget that, just click your back button whenever you open it. So it's normally install, and I think cancel is the right way of doing it. FreeFlix is a huge application, so if you can get this one, it's going to take a little while. On the NVIDIA Shield now, with this it's super secure. You have to enable unknown sources, and they scan each app, which takes forever. So you'll see on my screen, it goes from 1% done to 80% done in 2 seconds. But then, oh, and I broke my own rule. Click, yeah, well, here you go. Click the back button. Scroll down to the right, click install. But you'll see on the NVIDIA Shield now, if you've updated to Oreo, it goes from 0 to 90, and then it just stops. That's when they start scanning the app in the background and basically checking it. And that draws out this process tremendously. It's ridiculous. See what I'm talking about? We're 90% done, and that one little piece just gets stuck there every time. You can call me a conspiracist if you want, but I think this is all just Google Play pushing their foot down on the rest of the industry any way that they want to, making it to where it's an unknown source and you have to go and do this long process just because it's not in the Google Play Store is a very strategic move to just, yeah, put an extra barrier for all your competition. Because some people, they see that and are like, unknown sources, heck no. I mean, why would I ever? It's unknown. I don't talk to strangers. But no, it's just, we know what unknown sources is? The internet. Everything outside of the Play Store. So it's unknown to the Play Store, but we know it. And we know that it's better than any of the applications inside your Play Store. Install. Some of them, if they fail on you, you might have to uninstall the application, but just grab as many as you can that go through. And once again, if you ever get a prompt like this where it says copy task failed, allow it to reconsider. Sometimes it will go through. Retry. There it goes. Install. So click retry if you ever get that. I'm thinking this might be an NVIDIA thing. I'm just hating on our products, aren't I? But nah, I'm just really hating on Google for making that a requirement in Oreo. Alright, so we're scrolling down to the right, we're clicking install, and we're trying not to click open just to make this a little bit faster. And you can see if I didn't have this one little wedge where I have to sit here and wait for them to scan this freaking out. You can see it for yourself. We've made videos like this before in the past, and I am already done. I've completed this. I'm rambling about something else, and now that's just getting on my nerves. But that is that. If you ever have to uninstall an app, it's really simple. So just find the library on the left hand side. Well, I love this application. I hate that it doesn't work for Microsoft now. But click on app, and you can come over here and just find everything that's in alphabetical order. So if it didn't allow you to install an application, that means that you need to uninstall the original application first. So if it was like LiveNet, you would come down here to LI. Where's my LiveNet? Oh, there it is. I just don't have the icon. And also, if you see that the app developer has just come out with a totally separate application, you might want to clear this out eventually. Let me see if I can give you an example of that. So I think it's TV Tap might have done that. Oh, let me see. Tap TV. Nope. But you'll be able to see it. So if you notice that you have two of the same icons that are sitting around, you can come in here And I'm thinking we can find out the, yeah, so long press it, click on more, properties. There we go. So 2.7, and you would just long press the other one and find out what that version is and go with the higher number. So we know that one's 2.7. We come right back here and say this was the other one. We would uncheck that and we would just check the other one. Come down here because you don't want to uninstall the wrong one. Click more, click properties, and then you would say, okay, this is the one I need to get rid of, or it was the other one. But that's as easy as it gets, guys. I'm hoping that this is the last run of just everybody updating their apps at the same time, but you can see, look at these dates in here. I mean, it's been crazy. I don't know if there's some kind of competition going on, but that is that. That's as easy as it gets. Be good, enjoy your weekend, and reach out to us if you need anything at all. Thank you.